Cognitive diffusion is a key process in acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, that helps individuals change their relationship with their thoughts. Instead of trying to control, eliminate, or avoid certain thoughts, cognitive diffusion techniques teach individuals to observe their thoughts and see them as merely words or pictures in the mind, not as directives that must be followed or facts that must be believed. Let's explore various techniques of cognitive diffusion and how they are practically applied in therapy sessions. Cognitive diffusion aims to decrease the literal quality of thoughts, reducing their ability to disturb or control behavior. Here are several effective techniques used in ACT. Labeling thoughts. This involves recognizing and naming thoughts as just thoughts. For instance, when a client says, "I'm inadequate," the therapist might encourage them to rephrase this as, "I'm having the thought that I'm inadequate." This simple linguistic shift can help create distance from the thought. Silly voices. Asking clients to repeat distressing thoughts in a funny or exaggerated voice can help reduce their impact. This technique introduces a lighthearted approach to dealing with serious thoughts, making them appear less threatening and more manageable. Leaves on a stream. Clients visualize placing each thought on a leaf that floats down a stream. This visualization encourages detachment from thoughts, viewing them as objects that come and go rather than as aspects of oneself. The courtroom exercise. Clients imagine they are in a courtroom, with their thoughts as the prosecution making claims about them. They then learn to defend themselves against these thoughts or question their validity, promoting a more objective view of their thoughts as claims, not truths. Physicalizing thoughts. Writing thoughts down on paper and manipulating them physically, e.g., tearing them up, throwing them away, can help clients see thoughts as separate from themselves, which reduces their influence. Consider a case where a client, Emma, struggles with severe self-criticism. During a session, her therapist introduces the silly voices technique. Emma is asked to repeat her critical thoughts in the voice of a cartoon character. Initially, Emma finds this approach absurd, but as she continues, she starts to laugh and slowly begins to see her critical thoughts as less believable and significant. This exercise helps Emma recognize that her thoughts are not commands or truths, but merely words that she can observe and choose whether to engage with. This kind of experience can be transformative. By diffusing from their thoughts, clients like Emma learn that they don't need to automatically react to their thoughts or let them dictate their actions. Instead, they can observe their thoughts, recognize them as just thoughts, and then make decisions based on their values and what is important to them. Building on the techniques for cognitive diffusion, it's essential to provide clients with practical exercises they can incorporate into their daily lives. These exercises reinforce the skills learned in therapy sessions, helping clients to routinely apply cognitive diffusion strategies when they encounter challenging thoughts. Here, we'll explore several exercises designed to facilitate this ongoing practice. Thought journaling. Encouraging clients to maintain a thought journal can be an effective way for them to observe and record their thoughts as an outside observer. This exercise involves writing down distressing thoughts and labeling them as just thoughts. For instance, "I noticed I had the thought that I am not good enough at my job." This practice helps demystify and depersonalize thoughts, making them easier to handle. 2. Mindfulness of thoughts. A daily mindfulness practice can be tailored specifically to observe thoughts. Clients can set aside a few minutes each day to simply sit and notice their thoughts, imagining them as clouds passing in the sky or cars driving by on a road. This exercise emphasizes the transient nature of thoughts and helps clients practice letting them go without attachment. Self-compassion breaks. Integrating self-compassion into cognitive diffusion exercises can be particularly powerful. Whenever clients notice harsh self-judgments, they can practice giving themselves a compassion break. This might involve placing a hand over the heart, acknowledging the pain of the moment, and offering themselves kindness, much like they would to a friend in distress. This not only helps in diffusing from negative self-talk, but also builds a healthier relationship with oneself. For diffusion with physical movement can be a great way to help clients experience diffusion. An exercise could involve clients standing up and stepping back physically every time they recognize a thought they are fused with. This physical act can symbolize stepping back from thoughts mentally, reinforcing the concept of creating distance from one's thoughts. Imagine a client, Michael, who experiences persistent, anxious thoughts about his performance at work. His therapist might suggest Michael try mindfulness of thoughts and scheduled worry time. Each morning, Michael practices observing his thoughts for 10 minutes without judgment. He also sets a 15-minute period in the evening as his worry time, where he allows himself to fully engage with and then diffuse from his work-related worries using the techniques discussed. These exercises, practiced regularly, can make a significant difference in clients' lives. They empower individuals like Michael to not only manage their thoughts during therapy sessions, but also independently in their daily lives, enhancing their overall mental resilience and ability to stay committed to their values despite internal challenges. By integrating cognitive diffusion exercises into everyday routines, clients develop a robust set of tools to maintain psychological flexibility, which is crucial for facing life's varied and inevitable challenges. In the next lessons, we'll explore how these foundational skills are applied to specific clinical issues such as anxiety and depression, demonstrating the broad utility and effectiveness of ACT.
If you're finding this lesson valuable, you can take your expertise to the next level. Join over 27,000 students at the Institute of Professional Psychology and earn your professional certification in this field. Scan the QR code on your screen or click the link in the description to access the full curriculum, workbooks, and your accredited credential. Let's get back to the lesson.